2.5 weeks. Wanted to come see the Broncos and Russell Wilson in person. Russ back to work. Look out from behind. He's brought down. Ball comes out, but they say Kerry Hyder just gets the sack. No forced fumble, but the vet gets Wilson. He's had a stint with the 49ers as well. Mike Boone is the back. Second down, Wilson's throw is complete. It is Sutton again. Portland only to the 44-yard line. Set up 3rd and 6 in this second quarter's first leg. On 3rd and 6, here come the Niners. Wilson's throws caught. Jerry Jeudy, first down to the 40-yard line. Gain of 16. They're happy to.
You thought it was a collision.
From the 40, here's Wilson. We're throwing on this drive. That one's incomplete, trying to go right back to Jeudy. They have Jeudy in the lineup. They also have KJ Hamler, who was out for the last game, so there are
things that they have not mastered yet.
Running play here with Melvin Gordon. The veteran gets a couple. It'll be 3rd and 8 coming up. So it's a new offense for Russell Wilson. He had done things in Seattle, had multiple coordinators, so it's not like that's anything.
The way that it is, it's just going to take a little while.
3rd and 8. Wilson, nothing open, looks to escape and only gets a yard or so out of it. Penalty marker down on the play. It's back in the backfield. So the last scrimmage was the 30. He said declined. So that operation worked well. McManus from 55 yards has the leg. And at altitude, banks it through. Good from 63. Of that. And Garoppolo walks back in and does a good job. McManus with the kickoff. He only takes 2 steps so he can directionally kick it and keep it in the field of play so it's returnable and they can pin him shy of the 25. And it works there at the 15-yard line. So Garoppolo told everybody after the NFC Championship game lost to LA, farewell.
The strangest of all situations, but for him to play the way he's playing and only be in this offense the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Floating here to Debo, secures it before he goes out of bounds. Samuel got matched up with the linebacker, 8 receiving yards, more than he had in the first 2 games. A flag down as Wilson is pulled down by Chubb. He wanted the face mask on Bradley. They have a holding flag coming in here on.
Ultimately, they're going to be better than what they had last year.
1st and 20 after the penalty. Broncos bring 4, but Garoppolo protected. Kittle across the middle. Penalty yardage plus a couple back out to the 48-yard line. Melissa.
Mike, I talked to Jimmy's brothers.
After the game's in Levi's now. 2nd and 9, Garoppolo shot down the field for Brandon Ayuk, incomplete, blanketed by Pat Surtain, as those two have been seeing a bit of each other. Broncos bring 4, it's out quick. Debo Samuel couldn't get out of the 6 guys who followed the first tackle. He'll be 3 yards shy of a first down, and on 4th down, Niners are ready to kick it away.
Yeah, I think it's the right call, too, because you've seen the Broncos struggling a bit on the offensive side.
And we have an injured player on the field. It's Samuel. Him in the medical tent. Mitch Wishnowsky will try to pin the Broncos back in deep again, as he did in the last possession. Washington runs away from it, and this one popped back in. It's where the man is in the NFL, not the ball. And he did stay off.
Have you ever been to the referees' meetings that they have?
You know, I like these guys.
They're beautiful.
These guys are saviors for us, right?
They argue over stuff like that all the time. It's so much fun.
Hey, that's a well-coached, terrifically planned out special teams unit on coverage. They did that ideally. They all knew what they were doing. They all deserve the shout-out. Broncos have 99 yards to go. And they'll get a couple of them here with Javonte Williams running hard off the goal line to the 7-yard line. They got a pair of backs. Javonte Williams in his 2nd year, the 2nd-round pick out of North Carolina, and the veteran Melvin Gordon. And, Chris, their numbers were almost exactly the same last year.
Yeah, Javonte Williams is really special. Melvin Gordon as well. But I think Javonte is sort of the fan favorite around here, and justifiably so. Over 1,200 yards from scrimmage. He's an excellent receiver as well. When we met him, he's not that big a guy, but, man, does he run powerfully.
Second and 3 for Wilson. That one gets out on time. It's caught by Cortland Sutton, the first down.
Then you have some opportunities down the field.
This time it's Williams running to the left to the 17-yard line. And we're watching veteran players retrain the brain, get out of the things they've done for a decade. And fifth-round pick out of Samford. Played a dozen snaps against Houston last week. Toss Williams, couple of blockers out there. Gets to the 20-yard line. 3 shy of the first down, third down coming up. Sean Gibson, veteran, playing at the back end of the safety. Up to make the stop.
Yeah, there's Debo over there. Hope he's okay.
By the way, we hear Debo's okay. He's going to come back in, they believe, next series or two. Third and 3. 5 in the pattern for Wilson. He'll step up and throw on the run. Complete, and it's a first down where Sutton caught it and the contact was made. They'll mark him out at the 35, and from the 1-yard line, or 25, I should say, the Broncos moving it up the field.
Another big play.
There goes Washington again. There goes Williams again. Into the secondary. Gain of 17 to the 42-yard line for Javonte.
Now an opportunity down the field if they want it.
From the 41, draw, Williams up the middle again, and this good San Francisco defense being run on by the Broncos on this drive. That's 9 yards out to midfield now. And on 2nd and 1, it is play action. Wilson steps